All right, testing. This is the first time we've ever gone live in vertical form, so this is different and unique for me. This should be exciting. Welcome on in, everybody. If you're watching this on replay, we're going to be building this little Emperor's Throne Room. Something cool, unique, different. Let me know what you guys think of this vertical form live stream. This is so different for me. I don't even know how to angle the camera. We're gonna roll with it today. It's a different kind of night. All right. Boom. What is this? The heck is this? There's a set. It's pretty. I don't even know where to put this thing. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Non-scheduled live stream. What can you expect? something different. I'm gonna try and pull this up in the background as well because, quite frankly, I don't know what to expect with this. Yeah, it says we're live. One watching. I'm gonna open it up on my. I'm opening it up on my background. That way I can see it. All right, hello. We got Dust of the Brick. Welcome on in, man. So I don't have the receipt on me. This is a different receipt. I literally just went to Walmart and scored some of the cheapest Lego I've ever seen, especially Lego Star Wars. I found Republic or Coruscant Guard gunships, $75. I found ATTE walkers. I found them for $75 as well. It's like absolutely absurd prices, guys. I'm gonna do a full vlog video on that very soon. So if you want to see some more of those Lego deals and sales, make sure to subscribe to the channel, that way you don't miss that one. Stella hanging out with us. I don't know where to put the instruction. I guess I can put the instruction booklet on my keypad here. That'll do it. Vertical form live stream. We've come to that point, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to that point. What's up, Vossi? We got Scott Davis. Did you get this on sale? Yeah, Scott, we just picked this up. I literally am just returning from our local Walmart. $50, man. $50. Don't worry, I'll put out a full vlog video of the Lego seals we did. I was just talking about it. Like the gunship paid $75. ATTE Walker $75. The Destiny's Bounty that we bought the other day at $109, it was down to $75. I'm gonna try and go back to this Walmart tomorrow and try and see if they will credit me back like my original purchase. I mean, it's worth it. I think it ends up being like, I don't know, probably $75 or so, which is crazy on the 4 Lego sets. I mean, that's crazy discount. So $50, no way. Yeah, I have the receipt. I'm not shilling, man. That is all truth. $50. I ended up picking up 3 copies of these because, I mean, they were just not gonna last long. Like they moved them to like a secret hideout shelf. I had to pick it up, and I feel really good about it too. Bro, I want those so bright. Yeah, I know. Just big and greedy. My Walmart never has Lego on sale. Yeah, dude, Jake, I'm going to be honest with you, man. At this Walmart in particular, I don't think I've ever found sales on these Lego sets. I don't think I've ever found sales at that Walmart. And the reason there was sales, like, I'm not going to be like, oh, go check your Walmarts, shill, go check them, you might find a deal. No, like, this was 1000% because they're remodeling. So they're remodeling this Walmart, and they're just super clearancing the frick out of like everything. They had the Indiana Jones set, the big like temple one, which is a retail for $150. They had it marked down to $75. And I actually I'm sitting here regretting not picking it up. Like, why not? For $75, dabble in Indiana Jones, like, why not, right? Hey, Grease, I got better deals because of you. Yeah. Heck yeah, Hollow. What's up? Welcome. Here's a minifig pulled from this Emperor's Throne Room. It's a Luke Skywalker, one arm, you can kind of tell, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, for me, this isn't free Lego, but man, this is like super, super cheap Lego that it's like, gosh, it just feels good building this set. What's up, Scott? Every time I hear that Walmart has Lego on sale, I head there and everything is gone. Yeah. Excuse me. I am not sending you to Walmart. I'm telling you, they're most likely, the deals that I got are definitely probably not deals that everybody can get. Just because, like I said, it is a Walmart that is going through huge renovations, I believe. Soon to come huge renovations. So that's kind of why they are clearancing it. Oh, that's why they have pieces. Wrong pieces. But I'm pretty pumped for this one, man. I mean, I found it tough. Like, they had super sales on all these sets, and I was like, I probably would have bought more, but guys, I'm legitimately packaging up my Lego room. Currently packaging up. I have a video dropping very soon on like our first update, but I have a video dropping on us on like literally removing so much Lego from our Lego room, and I'm over here buying. I bought 12 sets tonight. I mean, gosh, like, oh, wrong piece again. I mean, it's tough. Like, it really is. So, oh, this is right. Doing this right. What the heck? What the heck? Dude, what is going on? This is the wrong piece, too. That's right. Guys, it was the original one. It was the original. Yeah, what's everybody doing tonight? It's a Friday night. Anyone building Lego? Chilling at home? Watching a movie? Let me know. Also, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them. Let's get the chat rolling. Don't be afraid to get down and dirty tonight. It's a pop-up live stream. We don't do these often, but I also got the email that I got an email that YouTube was rolling out vertical form live streaming, and I was like, I don't have anything scheduled. Like, let's test the waters, and you know, we got some cheap Lego at Walmart, so what better time to test it than tonight? So here we are. Appreciate you guys joining in. You're at work? Oh, nice, Dust. A little late night shift, huh? Love to see it. Someone's got to work, right? What's up, Anna? Welcome, welcome. Making chocolate chip cookies with my new stand mixer. Dude, man, I don't know if you know this about me. Chocolate chip cookies are my weakness. Like, I don't want any kind of cookie unless it's chocolate chip. Like, chocolate chip is my go-to. Like, that's it. That's the one, chocolate chip. We were legit passing by. We were couch shopping tonight for the new house earlier. Georgiana doesn't feel too well, so I ended up taking her home and then going back out shopping. But anyways, I know, great husband I am. We passed by a Crumble, and I was like, oh man. She's like, I'll only get a cookie if you get a cookie. She pulled the total like girl wife type thing. Like, she only ever gets something if I get something. It's funny. Like, she will not stand for getting something alone. Like, if I'm getting ice cream, she'll have ice cream. But if I want ice cream and she doesn't, you know, that's fine. But if she wants ice cream and I don't, like, she won't get it. It's the darndest thing. But anyways, there was a Crumble cookie, and she looked up all the cookies that were there, and they looked phenomenal. And I told her, I'm like, man, I was like, I really don't feel like spending $10 on 2 cookies tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So went home and had some ice cream. But no, I mean, I do like Crumble. It's just, gosh, they're so expensive, I feel like. They really are. It's like, it's just a cookie, man. It's not like, dude, it's not. These cookies don't make me younger, right? What's up, Collector? Good to see you, man. I'm trying to decide what to swipe on that GWP. Oh, man, that's a tough question, Anthony. It's so expensive, isn't it? I wish I got GWPs with this Walmart purchase tonight. That would have been nice. I'll tell you, I'll fill you in. It definitely hurt my March 1st release buy because my total for tonight was $750. Mind you, that's coming off. I spent, this is not bragging, but I spent $500 on Wednesday night at the first Walmart clearance. I spent $750 tonight, and last week was the Bricklink designer release where we spent $1,100. So in a week and a half, we've spent, well, technically we didn't spend it on the Bricklink sets yet just because they haven't shipped, but $2,000 on Lego in the last 2 weeks. I mean, that's just bananas. Oof, yeah, I know. Chocolate chip is the bee's knees. Dude, I agree, Jake. I'd love to get your recipe. I love trying different kinds of chocolate chip cookies, man. One of my favorite recipes, I don't even know if I should disclose this, man. This is like top secret chocolate chip cookie business. My favorite recipe with chocolate chip cookies was one of my friend's moms when I was a kid. And she used Rice Krispies. The cereal. I don't like cereal. I'm not a cereal guy. So I had no idea what this Rice Krispies BS was. And man, she puts Rice Krispies in her freaking chocolate chip cookies. And I'm telling you, this is like a God's cookie. Like, it is It is no joke. I'm sure it would win awards, man. Until this day, I still have a recipe. I had friends. You grow old from your childhood friends, right, and stuff. Unfortunately, but man, her cookie recipe lives on. I'll tell you that. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's my chocolate chip cookie galore talking to you. Where did you find all the 50% off at Insta? We talking about, Will? Also, welcome on in, Will. Good to see you, man. Best chocolate chip cookies have a little oatmeal in. See, I'm not an oatmeal guy. Cheese on top. I'm just not an oatmeal guy. But I am gonna argue. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't think I've ever tried oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I don't think I've ever even tried oatmeal. So I don't know if that's a fair judgment. Yes, I did just say that. I don't think I've ever tried oatmeal. Maybe I tried oatmeal, but never in chocolate chip. Scott says, hurting the wallet. Man, it's tough. Yeah, I'm on night shift right now, but makes sense. Makes nice for building Lego on my day off. I just stay up all night building Lego. I love to hear that, Dusty Bricks. Good for you, man. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Yeah, so I was at Walmart, and I actually didn't get the missus' name, but she was with her son, who's probably like around my age or something, maybe close to my age, right? An adult, not a kid. And a mom, right? And gosh, they were at Walmart just shopping at night, and I was just like, man, that's awesome. But she ran into the aisle, and she was just like, like, oh, Legos are on sale. The total adult saying Legos, right? Like, not even thinking about it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and correct anybody. But anyways, in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to these people. Like, they look fun. And she was so sweet, and her son. I mean, she looked at my cart and she goes, "Are you crazy?" And I go, "Yes, I am crazy." She's like, "Oh my god." And then I told her, I'm like, well, I kind of do this a little bit for a living, like I do the whole social media thing. So like, I promise you all this Lego is going to have good purpose. But yeah, she was having a ball. So I'm going to say I ended up convincing her, not financial advice, but I ended up convincing her. She ended up picking 2 Lego sets up. One her son bought, and it was like a Marvel set for $50, so not too bad. And then she also bought the set I'm building right now for her other kid, which was the Grand Emperor's throne room. That's the set we're building right now. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Oh, crispy! Love the oatmeal cookies. See, now you guys got me going, man. I gotta try these oatmeal cookies. Hey Stella, you want oatmeal cookies tonight? Stella, come here, girl. Stella's hanging out over here tonight. She's hanging out with the boys. Hanging out with the boys. No way, Palpatine's arrest and T6 shuttle also for 50% off. I already just saw your story. Oh, T6 shuttle was $40. T6 shuttle was $40. Shin Hadi's E-Wing and Starfighter, that set was $50. I think that was $50. Yeah, $50. Gunships were $75. ATT Walkers were $75. Shoot, oh man, I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember what else there was. Yeah, just bananas on the deals. So, oh, what a night for buying Lego. What a night. Hey, we got Carmen in the house. Said, shut up. That was me and my son. Carmen, lovely to meet you tonight. Appreciate hanging out with you at Walmart for a little bit. You should have said, yeah, I'm crazy, and start shaking your head, throwing your hands in the air. Jake, that might have been taking it a little bit too far. We're not trying to scare the crowd away. But then also there was a couple of Walmart employees, because it was late in the night, and they ended up closing early. One of the Walmart employees goes, like he overheard me talking, he goes, what is your channel's name? So he was looking it up, and he goes, man, I'm going to follow you and all that stuff. So I love how nice people are, and that's, I don't know if that's just Lego, but man, I love meeting just nice people. I do. It makes my day. Warms my heart. It's... If that's true, I'm about to drive to Walmart. Well, I have receipts in hand. Receipts in hand. I definitely cleaned out this Walmart though. I did record, Will. I did record, and I will send proof. I am missing some pieces over here though. What's going on? Oh man, what a night! I'm going to right now to my Walmart. Will, I can't promise you there's deals, man. This Walmart by me is like renovating, so they're like super clearancing sets. Like super clearancing. And unfortunately, they only had one gunship, or I would have definitely, whatever they had, I would have bought. I went there in the tension that I was like hoping to buy like 3 gunships, and they only had 1. But I did get 3 ATT walkers. Again, I would have bought more if I could. One set that they had that I don't know if is a good deal just yet, but it's the Yavin 4 base, the Rebel base, from Star Wars. I've been currently trying to get that set, and I know it's going to retire here at the end of the year. I'd love to snag that one. I know we'll wait till Black Friday a little bit more, but I'd love to snag that one for like $100 range, similar to what we saw with the Justifier. But this one at this Walmart was $124. To be honest, I might head back there tomorrow and then the following day just to kind of double check that one, because it's definitely a hot item. I would imagine it goes on sale just because they're clearancing everything else out. So if I can get that one on sale too, I would be pretty stoked. It closes in 3. I'd go to Walmart tonight, but we're in the middle of a winter storm tonight. Scott, where are you at? I forget where you're at. Surprisingly enough, this morning it's been snowing like all day out where I'm at, and it really wasn't supposed to. Very odd weather. I know it's called out for like 40s where I'm at. And I was like, okay, perfect. You know, we're done with this BS freezing weather. Here we are. A little bit of dusting snow. Not stoked about it. I made it. Nally, welcome on in, Nally. Good to see you. Nicest guy, was a pleasure. Portage Walmart, no sales. Only on sale in Maryville due to renovation. Thank you for confirming, Carmen. Hey, that's awesome you went. I'm glad you got to go. A little late night fun, right? Appreciate meeting you as well, Carmen. I really do. And thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. You know how it is. Gotta show the love. Carmen actually, she took the picture for my thumbnail I don't know when I'll upload the video, but she took the picture for the thumbnail. Appreciate that. I always find that the hardest thing. Asking someone to take a picture for a thumbnail. It's always difficult. It's a difficult request. But hey, I did it. All right. Nope, that's not it. Thank Lord we got a brick separator in this set. You know, Christo's always making mistakes when building Lego. Next to you in Ohio. Okay, that's right. Dang, how much snow you guys getting up there, Scott? Yeah. The only Ohio I really go to anymore, I feel like, is in, I usually go to Toledo. Just because family's out there. So, which I love the area. I don't know whereabouts you are in, you don't have to answer that, Scott, but I don't know whereabouts you are, but I would definitely be interested in knowing. If I'm ever out close to you, we'll have to do a meetup, just because we do go out there quite often. Straight snowstorm, way more than expected. In Wisconsin, it snowed a couple days ago, but it's been hot this winter and today. It's been a really mild winter. Like, it really has. Like, we really haven't seen much snow, and yeah, I always get worried, right? Like, is it gonna snow in like April or something crazy? I hope not. I really hope not. What's up, Mason? Go to sleep. I'm right in the middle of Columbus. Oh, okay. Definitely a lot farther south than where I'm usually at, but if I'm ever out that way, maybe we'll meet up at a Lego store. Yeah, I remember I went to a Lego convention near Cincinnati. I know that's a ways away, but I remember it was quite some time ago. It was pretty fun. It's a cool one. I know Brick... Is anyone going to... Is it Brickfest? Brickfest tomorrow? I had a friend, Armal Star, hit me up. He goes, hey, Christo, you going to Brickfest tomorrow? And I'm like, first I was like, is that this weekend? Like, I'm just out of the loop on conventions. And I know it's not a big one by all means, but I actually got to go to Crate and Barrel, and it's kind of on the way a little bit. The actual Brickfest is in Tinley Park, Illinois. So maybe I'll drag Georgiana with me, and we'll make an appearance or something, just to kind of do a walkthrough. I don't know. Just because if I'm going out that way tomorrow, I think it just makes sense, right? Just to stop in even for like an hour or something. Whoever's there, maybe meet some people. Maybe I'll bring some Lego to give away or something. I have no idea. Just to kind of walk around. I definitely won't stay there long if I do show up, but let me know if anyone else is going. And Will, let me know if you find any deals at Walmart. 4 minutes out. Dude, you live close to Walmart. It's not bad at all. I wish you luck, Will. I wish you luck. I'm not convinced that there will be sales, but I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. This is the diorama I like the most. Super iconic scene. Yeah, I actually just rewatched this. Like, I watched the first 3 movies? Let me think about this. I just watched these 3 movies, which is movies 4, 5, 6. It's the first one's made, right? That's the deal. I just rewatched them like a couple weeks ago, so it's like fresh in my mind. And I saw this, and I was like, it's super on sale. I'm like, you know what? Let's just grab them. Like, they're good. If you go, I'll go. But I went last year, and it was utter dog poop. Well, if I do plan on going, I will text you, or I'll text you in like our group chat or whatever, and I'll let you know, because if I go, I may as well meet up with some friends, right? Maybe do a little short video or something with you, just for the gram. I'm not promising I'm going, but my plans tomorrow were, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but Georgiana wanted to go to Crate and Barrel. We just don't know what couch we want. We definitely have a very, like, I would say modern house we're building on the inside, like exterior wise. Definitely going for a modern look and whatnot. So we just don't know what couch we're getting. So she's like, let's go to Crate and Barrel. Like, they have modern stuff. And I was like, all right. And then also I was going to go to IKEA and like start looking at shelvings for the Lego room. So Nallie's in Columbus too. Oh, that's right. I knew that, Nallie. Listen, next time I go to Columbus, we're doing a Columbus Clan meetup at the Lego store. I'm just saying. We got too many Columbus fam out here. And also, really quick, in the chats, we got 25 people in here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Let me know really quick in the chat, how do you guys like the vertical live stream? I've never done anything like this on YouTube. I think I said it earlier in the stream, but I got an email today that YouTube was rolling out this verticals live streaming stuff, and I was like, okay, let's test it out. Let's try it. So give me some feedback. Let me know. I'm not crazy about it. I definitely like the horizontal form better. And when we do our, streams, our normal streams, we will 100% keep it in the, the horizontal form, the normal format that we normally do. But I figured, why not? What the heck? Let's test it out. Like, at minimum, we could test it out. We'll give it a chance. So I'll tell you what, it was a lot easier to set up. I didn't have to prepare for so much time in advance. What's up, Arobi? Welcome. Walking in Walmart as we speak. Wish me luck. Good luck, Will. Welcome. Do you like BTS? Is that the? I didn't know what that was until the Lego set, but I really don't know who they are still to this day. I'm sorry. It's very different. Feels like TikTok, which I don't do. Okay. I get that. Now, I'm not asking you to leave the stream, but if you swipe up on the stream, do you go to the next live stream or the next short video? Is that how that works? I'm just curious. Like, I genuinely don't have any idea. It's pretty cool, Chris, though, but I'd watch whatever live streams you do at this point. I'm not busy. This feels like a lot more Instagram Live. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big Instagram Live guy. Honestly, guys, I'm really committed to the YouTube. If I'm live streaming, like, I'm gonna be honest, you guys have my full attention. Like, there's so many different crowds. Like, obviously, we do have some of the same, like, fans, or, not fans, but, like, same kind of group of people that follow it like on all platforms. But then I want to say some platforms are very different. And truthfully, my full attention is to YouTube. I still do the Instagram. I enjoy Instagram. You can definitely get a little bit more personal. But YouTube, like, it definitely overflows to Discord, and I feel like those two kind of go hand in hand together, which is always nice. But yeah, I love I love YouTube. Die hard fan. That will never change. So yeah, as far as live streaming goes, planning on doing YouTube for life. We're not going away. As was it Leonardo DiCaprio says from Wolf of Wall Street, I'm not leaving. Sorry, I love that movie way too much. Just moved 3-ish hours away last couch I just trashed. Dang. I feel like that's what happens when you move, man. I have a cloud couch currently. My wife hates it. She hates the cloud couch. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. Cloud couch is the best thing that ever happened in my life. She hates it. I love it. Yeah. And it wasn't, I mean, it's not cheap by all means, so. My friend has a popular vinyl collecting channel, sticks to YouTube because he feels like if he goes to more platforms, he can cannibalize his own audience. Yeah, that's such a, I love hearing that. Like, I don't love hearing, like, I love the input there. I get it. I've quickly found that out, right? Like, there's been waves, right? There's been times where it's like, especially early on, I'm like, I focused more on TikTok and, you know, it was performing better. Or then I'd shift focuses, and like then I was like, okay, now let's focus on YouTube a little bit more, and then I'd focus on Instagram more. But I feel like YouTube in general has always been a very focused platform. Whereas TikTok and Instagram, I've had waves. It's just like, when I mean waves, I mean like there's time periods where I'm just like, meh. You know, I'll put minimal effort in, you know, whatever, post some videos here and there, like no big deal kind of thing. Perfect. But on here on YouTube, I've been committed for the longest of times. Yeah, nothing. I've been just kind of grinding away. All right, check this out. This is the platform we've kind of built up so far. This thing's looking sweet, guys. Looking sweet. But I really like this. I didn't even read it. I am a Jedi like my father before me, Luke Skywalker. I love that, and it is printed. Really cool feature on this set. I love getting some exclusives. And then you do get a Lego Star Wars printed element. That's sick. That is sick. And then, of course, one minifig so far, and it's Luke Skywalker with his open hand. Bag number 2. Ashley's Furniture has some cool sets. I'll check we almost went. Ashley's was the only place we didn't go today, like locally. We went to Value City. We went to dang, I don't even know, Room Place. We went to a handful of different places. And I was like, oh, let's go to Ashley's, but it was just like a little bit farther. And she's like, I don't feel good, you know. Let's just call it, because we didn't like anything. We like one couch at Value City, but it's not like we love it. We're just like, it'll work, right? Like, you know, there's a multitude of things we're thinking. Like, sure, we're a young couple. We want this, you know, modern house on the inside and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like, you know, in the next few years, there's kids in plan, right? And like everything we do and buy has like the thought of like, okay, that's great and all, but we will have kids eventually soonish, so we can't buy impractical items. Yeah. Also, everything's very expensive. For those of you who are planning to fill the inside of a home or something like that soon, just be weary. It's very expensive. I'll give you a follow for sure. Really cool to meet a local AFLVO Stud City. Crease of bringing people together over here. Hey, love that, Anthony. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you guys. That's awesome. YouTube and Instagram are faves. I love Instagram in the sense that I love being able to post like Instagram stories. I love being able to like, the other day, this is what's so cool about Instagram. The other day, it was maybe a week ago. I'm a reader. I like to read at night. And I was finishing a book by Johnny Cuff. And it was called Do Over, which was such a great book. This may have even been 2 weeks ago. I might be exaggerating in my loss of time. But I finished reading this book, and at the end of it, he has some statements, just like, hey, checking out my media or something like that. And I was like, something I normally don't do. I normally don't invest in the authors. And I'm taking this goes deeper. I'm taking this class currently, the Dale Carnegie class. And my gosh, it is very good. It's one of the best classes I've ever taken. So I'm taking this Dale Carnegie class, and he has so much advice. And I take some of those teachings, and I am going to apply it. So I finished reading this book. It has a little bit about the author, where he dedicates it to, and he says like, hey, check out my Instagram. I try to post motivational stuff. And of course, I want to surround myself with a lot of motivational things. So I go and check out his Instagram. I look up his Instagram, and it's, Johnny Cuff. And he's following me. So I'm like, yo, that's pretty cool. Like, this author is, a fantastic book, what was it? Best-selling book. What is it? Is it Times? I don't know. It's he's a best-selling author, 8 best-selling books, over 1 million copies sold. Pretty amazing, right? He's a motivational speaker. He's an author, and dude's a beast, man. I would love to meet him in real life one day, but he's following me, so I follow him back. I'm like, that's awesome. So then I post an Instagram story of his book, and then that shoots into a DM. We start talking. Anyways, he collects Lego too. He collects the Technic vehicles. Regardless, I mean, just like that connection, unfortunately, I don't think happens on YouTube, because you can't interact with people like you can on Instagram, right? Like, one Instagram story, like, hey, check out this guy's book, turns into a meaningful conversation inside of DMs. And I say meaningful as it can be, right? You never know what the other person thinking on the other side of a DM, right? Like, is this a secretary responding? I don't know. Like, at this point in life, I don't know who has a secretary and who doesn't. But I just wanted to share that small story with you guys, just because of I love Instagram. That's what I love Instagram. Here's our Vader, causing the Vaderflation in Lego prices. I'm claiming that phrase, by the way. Lego suffers from Vaderflation. Sorry. What you building? What's up, Green Poo? Welcome. I'm building the Emperor's Throne Room. $50. What's up, IDK? Dang, not one sale, not even 20% off. I'm sorry, Will, man. Rate the Riz if you sneezed. But it looks like you already did with me. I love it, baseball. I'm gonna check the clearance section, but no ATT, Shin Hottie, etc. Sales sad face. Sorry, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we cross paths trolling the Lego aisles and we're targeting parts and nobles. I'm sorry, Will. New York Times. Thank you, ACOB. What's up, ACOB, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Vero. New York Times bestseller. There it is. Yeah, so he's a New York Times bestseller. John Acuff, if ever you're watching this live stream, you're a beast, man. You are awesome. But yeah, anyways, I've got to connect with him and watch some of his daily content. And guy's awesome. Definitely recommend his book, though. At least the one I read. I want to check out some of his other ones, but that one was very good in particular. I've read How to Win Friends. Oh, yeah. How did you like How to Win Friends, Influence People? It was a really good book. It really was. I'm telling you, his class, man, it is next freaking level. If you ever have the opportunity to take his course, it is amazing. I actually have to miss one class. I'm not done with it just yet, but I have to miss one class next week, and I'm actually super bummed about it because, I mean, man, just super discomforting. Like, it's really stepping out of your comfort zone, which I like. I love doing that. This YouTube channel, I mean, that was a step outside of our comfort zone, right? Like, man, I don't know. It is. It's so different. I'm here for it. Just follow your channel. Hey, Anthony, love to see that. Supporting our friend, Dust of the Bricks. What's up, Angela? Welcome. Good to see you. We're live streaming some Lego building tonight, chatting it up. on this beautiful Friday night. It's a Friday night, gosh. You guys want to get a little personal tonight? I won't give you an exact date, but we have a closing date for the house. Like I told you guys I'm packing. Like we are full blown moving. And it feels surreal. I can't believe it. I'm super excited, but gosh, am I stressed out. Truthfully, if Georgiana wasn't already sleeping in bed, like she's sick, and I feel really bad. But if she wasn't, if she was up and like fully functional, I'd probably be with her working on one of the million things we have to get done. But honestly, I'm pretty exhausted from all the work I've done in these late nights and whatnot. So I was like, you know what? We ran to the store, got some Lego clearance. Let's build a set. Even though I'm going to have to shove this in a box, probably destroy it, and move it to the new house. Here we are, building yet again another Lego set. Wicked, man, wicked. I'll tell you what, moving Lego is a lot more difficult this time around. I'll tell you that. I'm so glad I found you on YouTube. Said City is a family name now, and all I talk about is getting to meet you in person at Brickworld. Nally, I can't wait. Brickworld cannot come sooner. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm really pumped. It is going to be a really good time this year. Really good time. I'll probably shoot on there. I won't go Wednesday morning. I'm going to do the same thing I did last year. I didn't grab a room Wednesday night this year. Again. But I did grab it for every other night. I probably need to grab a room Wednesday night. It's either that or I shoot on home and then come back again, which is not a big issue just because I know Wednesday's a little bit slower, more the influencer-friendly stuff. But truthfully, with that many people going to Brickworld this year, it is just super hyped. I really don't know if I want to even go home that night and just miss out on the Wednesday night of fun. Like, I really don't. Shots at Christos for the housewarming party. Jake, bro, do you need the invite, man? You're down the street from me. I told Georgiana, I was like, maybe we'll buy like, I don't know, $100 worth of hot dogs and buns and whatever, $150, $200, and we'll cook out for the whole neighborhood. Like, hey, welcome on in, I thought it'd be fun, a good gesture. I don't know if people would think I'm weird or I don't know. I thought it'd be fun though. But I am gonna have a housewarming party for like family and whatnot, so we'll definitely do a live stream as well. We'll make it fully celebratory. Unfortunately, when we move, the Lego room's not gonna be complete. It's gonna be just like concrete basement still, which is fine. But I really want to get on a move ASAP on it because gosh, we have so much work to do, right guys? We got a lot of work to do down there. And I'm buzzing for it. I really am. I saw a comment. I saw a comment saying how much big is your Lego room going to be? Dust of the Brick says. So currently my Lego room downstairs where I had the city of it and it was kind of like my vlogging area. That was probably, I'm trying to think, 12 by, I don't know, maybe 150 square foot. The new basement should be every bit of 1,000 square foot, which is crazy big. I'm gonna lose some surface area obviously to like the furnace room and all that good stuff. I'm even gonna make a little workout section because gotta have our fitness, right? So I'm gonna call it at least 700 square foot basement for Lego. So I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be amazing. It is. It's gonna be amazing. Excuse me. Fortunately, I'm still sick. Ugh. Stella, you want to come say hello? She just crawled to her bed. Poor gal. Poor Miss Stella. She's so pretty. Okay. I think I did this right. All right, there we go. What's up, J King? Welcome. What's up, Bob? Welcome. Since I got jokes, love it. I got you, Jay. Shout out, Jay. Jay, my favorite ninja from Ninjago. I am not sure how to read that, and I apologize. Not looking forward to the first time I have to move my rapidly growing Lego collection. I have over 1,000 records that are already such a pain to move. Now I have 2 inconvenient, cumbersome hobbies. Yeah, I feel for you. Anthony, so the house we currently are in right now, I moved here exactly 2 years ago. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe like a year and 10 months or something like that. So, I mean, 2 years, frick, that went by so fast. But the moral of this is that was not long at all. And we moved all this Lego. And now we got to move it again. It is a challenge. Yeah, I assure you guys, this is the last time I'm moving for at least 7 to 10 years. At minimum. At minimum. Unless we have so much dough that I could just sit back and hire someone. This is the last time I'm moving for that time. It is not only stressful, it is just a lot of work. Yeah, I forgot on just how much effort it takes to move. Yeah, let me make that joke. That's the thing that's going to be nice. I need that space for my Lego. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, it is gonna be amazing. Like, we're gonna have so much room. The one thing, like, I think I mentioned, I haven't posted the video, but the one thing, let me get a pinch. The one big difference is, like, that I don't kind of think about a lot. The fact that, we do the social media, like, that takes such, and we, like, obviously have it in our, like, Lego space area. I feel like it goes a little bit underlooked, that accommodating that much space for making videos, making live streams, whatever it may be, right? It kind of gets overlooked. So, like, that eats away at a large part of our Lego room. So, something to think about there, that I kind of neglect and don't think about. Hey, Stella, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Stella wants to say hello. Come here, girl. Come here. Oh, you want to say hello to everybody? Everybody, this is our lovely girl, Mrs. Stella. She is a pretty girl. She looks like a little Ewok. Stella, do you see the resemblance? Stella, do you see the resemblance? She is actually my baby. If I had a baby, this is what she would look like. Hey, Stella. Now he says hi, Stella. Aw. Yeah, we get along very well. I take her for a run every single day. She looks forward to it every single day. She, because it's so cold out, I have gloves by the front door in, like, a little basket. My wife, when I left for Walmart this evening, she goes, Stella took out your gloves and she brought them to me because she wanted to go for a walk. No, we're not going for a walk. Stella, unfortunately, doesn't speak English, or doesn't understand English. I guess she doesn't speak. She only understands Greek. She's very talented. She understands a little bit of English, like no. Don't you? Don't you, Stella? So, I don't know if she'll make an appearance at Brick World. Probably not, but she's scared of everything. Not everything. She just, yeah. It's funny. It's like a funny scare. What's up, Salvador? Beautiful Stella girl. Are there any dog molds that look like her in your Lego city? No, actually not. She's 100% Cocker Spaniel. Stella, come here. Come here, girl. I don't think they have, like... I mean, she looks a little bit like a poodle. Like, I always get that. Like, oh, she looks like a poodle. She doesn't look like a poodle, but she resembles, like, some of her face features and whatnot. So I get it. What's up, Zales? Welcome. What's up, Levi? Hello, newbies. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hey, what's up, b-boy? Hey, how are you? Pretty good. Building some Lego on this fine Friday night. Yeah, it's another lovely night. What can I say? I feel like I got a Stella hair in my mouth. Horrible. God bless burritos. What's up, Chris? Welcome on in. Good to see you guys. Are Are you guys all Lego collectors? You just scrolling on in. Oh, man. There we go again. Cristo breaking his Legos. There we go. Okay, it's a challenging set. Leave me alone. It is. It is a challenging one. Cool. There we go. As soon as you add Technic to the mix, you know, my life crumbles. Crumbles like a cookie crumbles. I'll tell you in 5 minutes when I get home. Alright, well, stopped at a Lego robbery. Stopped a Lego robbery. Let's hear the vigilantes. Will, what? Oh, I'm excited to hear this story. That sounds wild. Will stopping Lego robberies? What? Didn't know the world came to this, Will. Really quick, we got 25 people in chat. Hey, just want to thank you guys all for coming tonight. One thing I always ask, make sure to leave this video a like. Helps out the YouTube algorithm. And I think they implemented this in the corner. It's like a little heart button. If you tap it, makes the screen go a little crazy or something like that. I think so. Helps the algorithm, I'm told. Want to test it out? Test it out. All is greatly appreciated. Appreciate you guys. And I hope your Lego dreams come true. Your wildest Lego dreams. Someone must have opening all this. Yeah, probably. That's one thing I haven't found a lot of is the CMF packs. I feel like I just don't see them anymore. All right, got that built. Looking good. I realized in my last couple years of building Lego, I've gotten significantly slower at building. Excuse me. Maybe that's because I talk too much. I don't know. I wish I could commit to like live streaming every night. I think it would be so fun. Man, there's days I just get off work and I'm just like beat. Can we get an amen from Burritos? Amen. What the heck? I had trouble with the new Polaroid camera build and all the Technic. Nally, I found that set to be extremely difficult as well. Like, I built that one, and I still feel like maybe some of the play features I built are wrong. Like, I'm not convinced I made that set right. I've seen other people like show their play features about like the camera film shooting out, and it like shoots out, and mine just like barely pops out. So I don't know if I did it right, but regardless, that's still a really cool set. I mean, it is a cool set. It's so unique. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. I can't wait to be unsick. I'm calling it unsick. Anti-not sick, whatever you want to call it. It's been brutal. All right, continuing on. What a day. Hey, I have a question. What's up, Spidey? You know it, collector. What do you do for a day job, Cristo? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll share that. I won't share like who I work for or anything like that, but I work for an engineering firm, specifically on the operations side. And quite truthful, when I first applied for this position out of college, like I was doing Stud City, like, you know, full time at the time, right? Or like not full time, but like I was doing Stud City just as I do now, like no different. You know, not like 1,000% of my attention, but you know, it plays a huge role, right? When I applied for this position, you know, I told them like, hey, you know, I have this obligation, right? Like I run this, you know, small business, you know, I do, you know, work with Lego. And like they didn't think anything of it. Like I even told them like full on name and everything. And then like legitimately been working for this company for 2.5 years. And like most people in the company still don't know It's a smaller company. Most people still don't know, like, I do the whole YouTube gig, which I like. Like, I don't really like personal people, like, digging into your business and stuff. I'm not into that. And I'm not a very, like, I'm truthfully not, like, a flashy person in real life, or, like, oh, you know, I run this, I do that. I don't. I keep a lot of things private. But they, like, still don't know, and I think it's, like, the darndest thing. Like, they don't know I do, like, Stud City, which is crazy. So, something interesting. To know somebody for, like, 2.5 years and have no idea, like, they do this. Like, I'm not going to say I'm a big deal. I'm not going to, like, brag or anything, but, like, it is, I mean, this channel is something amazing, right? And for, like, people not to know that, it's kind of crazy, so. But anyways, I work with great people. They truly are awesome. Should I subscribe? Can't tell you what to do, Jackson, but appreciate you being here. And if you subscribe, hey, we appreciate it. We're making our journey to 100,000 subscribers as a lifetime dream. Can't do that without your help. Can't convince you, but we can't do it without your help. Which burritos? If you're including Taco Bell's burritos, then I'd pass. I've never had Taco Bell. And it's funny because when I travel, my wife, the first thing she does the first night I leave, she goes to Taco Bell. What's up? What's up, Santos? Welcome. What's up, AJ? Welcome. After the third time, I just got mad and left into partial pieces on my desk. Wait, what's... Oh, off the Polaroid. That was a challenging set. I definitely mentioned that before. I was like, that is a challenging set. That is wild. Sorry to pry. I definitely understand you being guarded about the specific details you deserve. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't mind sharing, stuff like that and whatnot, but yeah, I'm believe it or not, on top of all the social media I do try to live a private life for the most part, right? Like, there's many other things to do that I just don't share, right? And maybe I should, but I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, the Dale Carnegie class has taught me a lot. Like, I feel uncomfortable sharing a lot of those things. I am. It's a part of my uncomfort zone. Is that even a word? So, yeah, it is. It's a challenge, but so lately I've been, sharing it a little bit more, especially in my daily work life. I'm like, yeah, I share it. But regardless, for the most part, a lot of people in my company still have no idea, Stud City exists, which is crazy because, yeah, this true story. One of the gentlemen I work with, he's awesome. He's awesome. We'll call him Mr. J. He he shows up to work one day. I head into the office. He shows up to work one day and he goes, so I'm scrolling on Instagram and I follow this like famous Star Wars page, and then I see a dude I know, and that dude's you. He goes, what the heck, man? And I'm like, first of all, what page? Because I didn't disclose they can share my video. That was my first thought process. And then the second one was, I'm like, oh yeah, you caught me. You found me. That's me. So, I mean, and mind you, I've traveled with Mr. J across the country. I've worked with him for 2 years, over 2 years at the time, and still did not know, which is, I mean, I find it bizarre. And I take it as a compliment, right? Like, if you could leave the life that private, doing something right. By the way, the set is looking absolutely gorgeous. At some point, I forgot what I was building, but here we are, and it looks so good. This thing looks awesome. Don't ever have Taco Bell. It never fails to give me food poisoning or stomach issues. Yeah, I've never had it. Pretty cool. Just got home. Are you guys ready to hear the tale? Yes, Will. Let's hear it, man. Hey, boss. How are you going live? How long are you going live for? I was going to try to redirect. And redirect over to you. Man, we're just hanging out, moments of magic. Appreciate you being here. Really do. I have no idea how long we'll go live. I mean, we're just building some Lego, man. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you. Moments of Magic. Love the name. One thing I never have dabbled in, and I probably should or invest in, excuse me, is music on Instagram. And the reason I say that is just like I'm petrified of like all the demonetization stuff and people claiming music, and it's just such a headache. So I just stayed away from it, and that's, excuse my ignorance, but like, yeah, I've done a poor job there. What's up, Moments Magic? Appreciate you, man. Will's Jedi Tale, Part 1. Yes, Will. Regale us with your tail. Well, there's the long tail and then there's the short tail. Will, we're in it for the long tail. Will, I would just have you on. I'd just have you on to come share this story with us. But unfortunately, we went live in vertical position. So I don't really know how this is going to work. There was definitely an option that said, "Oh, do you want friends on?" And I clicked no because I was like, "Nobody's gonna join me tonight." Like, what are we gonna do? It's okay, next time. But since Cristo isn't using StreamYard, I keep it short. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long chat. See, this is the first time ever doing a live stream not on StreamYards. I used to, when I first started live streaming, they didn't even let you schedule streams. You had, on YouTube, you had to literally post the stream and go live immediately. It was the dumbest thing ever. Or they just were implementing you could schedule it, and I scheduled a stream, and then when I went to start the stream, I had people waiting, and I was like, at the time, 5 people waiting in the stream, and I was like freaking out. I was like, it won't let me on the stream, and YouTube just like dismantled my stream that I set. And that actually, the same occurrence happened twice, and I was like petrified. I'm like, I'm losing like my subscribers, my fan base. They're not gonna love me. They're gonna hate me. They're like, this guy flakes. Whatever it was. And from that point forward, which was probably like 2019, I've never made a YouTube live stream directly on YouTube because YouTube failed me. Like I feel like YouTube failed me. Like they did. They caused me this whole dilemma of like not fulfilling my live streams. So since that point in time, I've never scheduled a live stream on YouTube. So yeah, I've always used StreamYards, the free version too. So excuse me. All right. So it begins. I walk into the store. I go to the Lego aisle looking for clearance. Failed. Then I go to the clearance aisle and I see UCS Luke's land speeder, all caps, very dramatic. Then, wait, I think we should let Will type all of this out. We should have Will text it to me and then I'll read it to him like the way I see it. That would be really fun. But that might be doing too much. Will, just tell us your story. Yeah. Boo-hoo. Man, it was tough. It was tough, man. It was, ever since then, I've only done StreamYards. YouTube's failed me in live streams. But today went pretty smoothly. I just hopped online, posted it, and here we are. Alrighty. Excuse me. I go to scan it, and what comes up? I really like your narration, Trista. A can of toothpaste comes up on the scanner. And I'm like, what? If you just hopped onto the live stream and only heard that phrase, you'd probably think, what the heck is this guy? What is this guy streaming? Will's stories, this is a class act. Yo, what's up, OKW? Welcome on in, brother. Good to see you, man. Oh, man. I'm excited for this, Will. Type faster. Then I look at the tag, and someone has taped over a new barcode. What's up, Pedro? Welcome on in. We'll have to reread Will's entire story with like a very, very deep narration. I think it'll be fun and worthwhile. Dang, we've been streaming for an hour? I feel like 10 minutes, man. Oh, Cristo put in the wrong spot. Oh, that emoji goes pretty fire, Pedro. Welcome on in, Pedro. Welcome. Welcome to the Stud City Show, where we build Lego and talk Lego, and that's it. We just build and talk Lego. We talk about other things too. 1 by 2. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even building this right. 1, 2. Bro, what in the heck? Yes. No. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Where were we? I'm sorry, Will. Hey, what's up, Real Bricks? Welcome. This is my moral... Then... Okay, here we got a Will comment. Then, my moral side kicked in. I love Legos. Me too, Pedro. And I bought it to I brought it to customer service, and they were like, "Oh my god!" I feel like I'm really selling this story, right? You can find and buy Will's audibly on Spotify, narrated by your host Cristo from Stud City. And I'm like, right? I'm a big fan. Hey, appreciate that, Pedros. Appreciate you. I'm going to move this and we can grind out this bag really quick. We still have 2 more bags left. We'll get through it. It's pretty early tonight, too, isn't it? All right, another Will comment. In the end, I saved a big store corporation $200. The end. Wait. So, Will, you let's rewind Will's story here. Okay. I'm going to reread the entire story now that it's cohesive. So it begins. I walk in the store. I go to the Lego aisle looking for clearance. Failed. Then I go to the clearance aisle and see a UCS Lego Landspeeder. Luke's Landspeeder, excuse me. Then I go to scan it, and what comes up? A can of toothpaste comes up on the scanner. Bet you didn't see that one coming. This it jumps around. And I'm like, what? Then I took the tag. Then I look at the tag, and someone has taped over a new barcode. Then the moral side kicked in. And I brought it to customer service, and they were like, oh my god. And I'm like, right? In the end, I saved a store corporation $200. The end. So if you want to hear more tales of the Lego Vigilante, sub to Cristo. There it is. Comment of the night, man. Love it, Will. So the robbery Will prevented was from himself doing it. I thought Will was going to be like, so instead of letting someone else get a UCS Landspeeder for $200, I got it. Or for a toothbrush. That's hilarious. No, Will, truthfully, man, you did a good thing, and I hope you have nothing but good fortune coming your way because that's brave, man. I mean, you did a good deed. You did a good deed for the day. What's up, Ramirez? Hola. I was picturing tackling someone with a set in their trust. That's what I thought too. I was picturing Will like tracing someone down, like, "Give me back my Lego." we expected a little bit more. I'm not gonna say violence, but we expected a little bit more action, Will. But I can't believe you went to customer service taking it to it, and they were like, "What?" And you were like, "What?" I love it. I love it, Will. I appreciate this story, Will. That was a good one. I think we are going to need a whole Lego series entailed to Lego stories. Story time with Christo and Will. That'd be a fun series. I would do that. Sounds fun. Anticlimactic. It was a little anticlimactic. Interested in any 3-in-1 releases? Yes. Great question, Shattered. It was good karma. Sure will come back for sure. I agree, Anthony. That's the best way to put it. Okay, Shattered brought up a really good something I'm pretty passionate about, but I want to hear from you guys in the chat. Are you guys excited for any March 1st Lego releases? So for those of you who are new here, we will be live streaming right here on the channel in horizontal position. We also have our co-host Tanner. We'll be live streaming the midnight release of the March 1st release, which is going to be extremely exciting. So can't wait to see you guys all there. Regardless, man, I was definitely planning on buying a ton of Lego sets that night, and tonight definitely was a little costly, and I might have to reconsider everything that I planned on buying, just because, I mean, like I explained earlier, we already spent over $2,000 on Lego this last 2 weeks. So, yeah. This year has been the most expensive. If I told you how much, because, I mean, we just built a house, right? Like, I mean, that obviously is definitely costing the most of everything. But, gosh, I mean, I've spent way too much dinero this year. It's pretty painful, but regardless, I'm still planning on buying studs for the March 1st. I was definitely planning on 1,000% buying the new Senna. I love Formula One. Senna is a huge idol of mine. I love Senna. Stella, you're fine. So I was probably gonna buy that day one. Aside from that, I probably was gonna buy the BMW pack for my wife. She really loves BMWs. I love the GT4, the GT3 M4. So yeah, I'll probably still pick up that kind of stuff. But aside from that, I don't know how much we'll splurge, but it will be up there. Do you build sus Legos or not? What's up, Chris? What's up, Angela Stavropoulos? Welcome. Hey, I know I hyped it up, but I'm a 120-pound nerd. What do you guys expect from me? Love you, Will. Love your shirt. Hey, thank you, Pedro. Yay. Hey, Angela. Hey, just joined. Hey, what's up, Ken? Welcome. I'm loved. Let's go. Time to do the Order 66 dance. What is 66? What a time to be alive. Actually, Will should be pretty proud of me. All you guys should be a little proud of me. Hello, newcomers. Welcome in. I'm incredibly stoked for the March 1st releases. Medieval Town Square is number 1. Then I know I'm in the minority. I want the entire Animal Crossing. I don't blame you, Anthony. I think I'm not a big... I'm not going to say I've never played Animal Crossing. I haven't. Georgiana downloaded it like on her iPad or something, and like to test the waters or whatever, like ages ago, and I hopped on for like 5 minutes, and I was just like, meh, not for me. I like the concept. I was just like, it's just, I'd rather play Pokemon or something. Like, I'm totally infatuated with Pokemon. I'd rather play Pokemon than Animal Crossing. But that's just me, and I still thought it was really cool and interesting. I just didn't get super into it. Now, with that being said, I'm pretty excited to see that theme. I think it's going to do very well. I just, like Tanner said it in the stream, I just love seeing Lego continue to make more Nintendo themes. I truthfully am. So, Really excited about that. Oh, we have some really cool pieces about to be installed here. What the heck? Okay. So we got this bendy piece. Check that out. It's bendy. Hey, what's up? I built you in Lego. Oh, I want to see. Join the Discord. Let me see that. I want the Animal Crossing sets for the minifigs. Yeah, I think there was like that bunny minifig. That one looked pretty fire. Ah. Let's try not to break our display. Okay. Shoot. And we broke it. Cool. Check that out, guys. A piece of Lego that I don't really know that well of. It's this like little bendy pipe stuff. Pretty interesting. Here's another little one. And there we go. Cool. And then we do have these little pieces back here. I don't know what the heck these are for, but sure, we'll take it. Install those guys. On to the next bag. Check that out. This thing's looking good. This is a nice little display, guys. Sorry, I got lost in the chat there. I'm proud of you. You have come a long way since Call MTT I'm glad you watched all the movies. I watched all the movies. So, yeah, this is where I was getting at, Will. Not only did I watch all the movies, I feel like I watched all the movies a little while ago. What else I watched was I watched all of the Clone Wars. I still haven't seen the Clone Wars movie, so that I still need to watch. Actually really excited for that. I saw all the Clone Wars movies, or all the Clone Wars. I watched all of Bad Batch. I've seen all the shows, like from Ahsoka to Boba Fett to Mandalorian. I've seen all those, Kenobi. I watched Bad Batch, and then I watched all of Rebels. And now I'm watching Resistance. Resistance is definitely not, I'm going to say not as good. Some interesting stuff. I feel like the first few episodes were very, very meh. But now, like, the first, I think it was like episode 7. The word Kylo Ren has come up. And I feel like it might get a little bit more interesting. So I'm still giving it a chance and shot. But for the most part, not totally in love with that show. But Rebels for me was amongst the best. Rebels is, I'm going to say, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. And maybe because I was like, maybe I would appreciate the Clone Wars more if I watched it again. And I not like I don't watch it. Like, gosh, I look back at some of the scenes and I'm just like, oh my God, it was amazing. But like, as it's fresh in my mind, like I truthfully am saying this, like I thought the Clone War or the Rebels was my favorite of all the shows. But it's not a fair judgment just because that one's fresh in my mind. Regardless, I think the Bad Batch is amazing. I think the Clone Wars is amazing. I think Rebels is amazing. But gosh, Rebels was so good. Yeah, it almost brought it made me tear up. It made my eyes water at like the last couple episodes. Like it was, I wasn't expecting it. I just wasn't expecting all that. And like seeing all the movies and stuff like and watching Ahsoka right after, like I knew it was coming, and I just didn't see it coming. It was painful. It was good. It was really good. Yoda or Vader? Sigma, I'm going Vader, man. I really, really like Darth Vader. I really like Anakin, but hey, Darth Vader's, he's right there. Such a good show, man. I truly didn't understand, and excuse my ignorance, I didn't understand how cinematic and amazing Star Wars was, and I'm so glad I've got to experience, like, it sucks I didn't get to experience it, like, when it came out in theaters and all that stuff, but, I mean, I'm thankful I got to experience it the way I did. Like, I got to watch it as a 24 to 25-year-old adult, and just appreciate the heck out of it. And yeah, I can't wait for like more things to come. I know Star Wars convention is in Asia next in 2025. And I'm going to be honest, I'm probably planning a trip to attend. So if anyone's going, let me know. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. I actually have heard Rebels over Clone Wars. The only thing that good to come out of the Resistance was the red TIE Interceptor. See, I don't know much about the Resistance. My goal was to watch this because it says like watch Star Wars in order, like timeline order on Disney Plus. And I'm like, okay, let's do it, man. So that's kind of like where I've been. I skipped through the shows. I didn't rewatch. I've already seen the shows when they came out. So I'm not gonna rewatch the shows. Like those are so long. Like if I were to rewatch them, so I haven't rewatched the shows. But I watched all the movies and all the like animated shows. When I mean by shows, I mean like Obi-Wan Kenobi or Boba Fett or I don't know what else is there. Ahsoka, right? I just wasn't gonna rewatch those. It just didn't make sense. Or Andor, even though Andor was like one of my favorite ones. Anyways, Rebels. I think Rebels I'm putting over Clone Wars, man. It is so good. What's up, Mr. Green? What's up, Slavic? What's up, SKM? What's up, Hellcat? Name a car for an edit. There's only one car to name. Porsche 911 GT3. Not an RS, just an all-white GT3. 996 if you really want to get into it. What's your favorite Lego set? Mine is the Santiago Bernabéu stadium set. Oh, love the Bernabéu, man. Beautiful set, beautiful stadium. Favorite Lego set? Such a tough question. It really is. There's so many different themes that are enjoyable. If you really had to, get me in a corner and make me pick a Lego set, I think I would go. I really love my Lego trains, and my favorite one is the Santa Fe. It has so much meaning to me. So it's got to be one of my favorite sets of all time. Yeah. Lego trains, man. What can I say? Got me in the hobby, and here I am. I can't build like that. What's up, Thomas? Yo, 911 is my dream car. City Gardens. Yeah, City Gardens is amazing. I was gonna bring up Ninjago, but I was like, meh. I like, of all the Ninjago city sets I'm gonna be honest, Doc's is such a good one. It's that one or Ninjago City. They're all amazing, but yeah. Except 911 is my dream car. I'll disclose it on the channel. For my birthday, I'm going, don't care, and I'm buying a Porsche 911 GT3. Not an RS, but a GT3. Yeah. So, honestly, if we weren't going so deep on this house build, I would have bought one this year for my birthday, but I didn't. So, between next birthday or the following one, we will have a 911 in the garage. So, doing it for myself. At that time, I'll still be pretty young. Hey, I love your channel. Hey, I appreciate that, Evan. My favorite is Everyone is Awesome. Hey, I love that, Nally. I've seen the Everyone is Awesome, and I think they made it one step better because they put all the different colored Darth Vaders in it, and I thought it was so cool. Yeah, that was epic. I've always wanted to do that, is just get all like these different colored Darth Vaders on the Everyone is Awesome set. This is interesting. I didn't even know this was like in this set. We just built like all these window pieces and are like installing them here in the back. Very, very unique style of building. All right, check this out. What the heck? That is cool. That's absolutely insane. Congrats. Hey, Thomas, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're not there yet. The only time I get to play with real Lego is at the kids' place. Love that, Slavic. What's up, Tiny? Tyler, welcome. 993 911s are one of my favorite cars of all time. So beautiful. They gotten so expensive nowadays. I know, Cannon. Hey, Cannon, appreciate you being here, man. Everybody, we got a channel member in the house. Royalty out here. Appreciate you, Cannon. Man, they truly have. They've gone up so much in price. So my cousin bought one in I think it was 2018 or 2019, a few years ago. And man, he paid $110,000. And it was I think it was 2015, if I'm not mistaken. I forget off the top of my head. And he paid $110,000. And like that same car today is now like 100 and at the miles it's at probably 150,000. Like, man, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Hey stud, what's up, Dark? What are you building? I'm building the Emperor's Throne Room, man. What's up, Brantleys? I'm gonna try to keep up with chat. We got a lot of folks in here. Appreciate y'all joining in. Yeah, what's up, OK Stop Motions? Welcome. Hey, just got here. What's up, Maxon? You're making me want to buy this set, Nally. It is cool. It is cool. I wish everyone could have got one for the $50 that it cost me tonight. For $50, I would say this set is absolutely 1,000,000% worth it. The deal on this was just too good, way too good. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, shout out. Okay, okay, Stop Motions. Got you, man. That set looks fire. Yeah. What's up, Brick Battlecraft? Welcome. Theodore. Hey, Theodore with the super chat. You know how it is. Dropping in the $5 donation. Theodore, appreciate you. Just for you, we'll showcase one of our plushies that we picked off during one of our live streams. So this one's for you, Theodore. You've been chosen as an Ewok for today. Every live stream, we like to buy a Lego plushie live on the channel. And yeah, that's what we do. Everybody liked the stream. Hi, I love your channel, man. Appreciate it. How's the chat? What's your favorite Lego game? This is gonna sound bad. I have not played a lot of Lego games. My brother-in-law, he loves Lego games. He like on my Switch, he's bought I think at least 3, which is odd because it's my Switch, right? But man, I bought the new Star Wars one, Skywalker Saga, like during Black Friday, and it's not even open. I haven't even opened it. I'm not a video game guy, man. I don't play a lot of video games. Theodore said, love it. Theodore, we appreciate the super chat, man. Thanks for funding the channel. Much love, man. We really appreciate it. If anyone has ideas, I want to make super chats. I want to make super chats really special on this channel. So if anyone has ideas how we can make it a little bit more special, let me know. I love the idea of having something like a little prop or something that like speaks, or I don't know, something crazy. Maybe we'll rip a pack of Pokemon cards every time when someone drops a donation or something. I know the one stream we took shots or something. That was crazy. You're my favorite YouTube creator, by the way. Yeah, shout out Evan Reeves, man. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, shout out Brick Battlecraft. Appreciate you, man. Are you trying your hardest to turn me into the dark side? Listen, I'm just the Sith Lord. I'm just the Sith Lord over here. Oh, Lego Batman. Sure, my dude. Thank you. I don't have the resources to run a store, but we were running the Shopify store for a little bit, which I love. I definitely put a pause on it for right now. It might open it back up soon, but we had the swipe the card shirts. Those are my favorite shirts of all time. They are truly amazing. I think I have 2 left. Maybe I'll bring them to Brick World if anyone's around and wants to buy one. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 left. I was cleaning out the room with all our equipment in there, and I was like, oh dang, we still had 2 more of these. So I found them in a box somewhere. But I thoroughly enjoyed the Shopify store, but maybe we'll run it again sometime in the future. Maybe when we have more space, who knows? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to show you guys this. What set has the more excited what sides got you more excited than next March Wave Cristo? For the win. Stud City for the win. I had space for dioramas. Sole reason I don't collect them because they're fire. What set has got... So, Canon, this is such a great question. I think the set that I'm most excited for is the Formula 1 Senna edition. Dude, that set is so fire. I love the fact that it's like a display piece and the fact that it's Formula 1 and it's one of the most iconic... one of the most iconic Brazilians in history, Arthur Senna. I mean, he is truly an amazing guy. I first was infatuated with Senna when I watched this documentary back when it came out a long time ago. I feel like it was like 7-8 years ago. But ever since his movie documentary, I learned so much about that guy, and he's truly a hero. So, yeah. Anyways, that is a good one. Not a video game, except for Pokemon. Yeah, Anthony knows me. Anthony knows me very well. Pokemon is my Shazam. Check out this back. This is look at this. This is insane. Here's Theodore. There's Theodore popping through. Look at that. Look at him. This thing's awesome. Shout out Theodore. We appreciate super chats, man. Lego Batman game is hype. The movie was really good. I am not a Batman fan, and that Batman movie was so good. I would buy a Swipe the Card shirt. Hey, I appreciate that, Anthony. Currently, I wish I could sell you one. I don't know how else. Maybe like PayPal or something if you really wanted to go that route. But if you're gonna be at Brick World Chicago, I think I'll bring them there or something. Excuse me. I think maybe that'll work. Whenever we have our new Lego setup, I'm gonna have like a water dispensary. That way I have water at all day. One thing I find it challenging when you're streaming is just, I mean, like truthfully, like your throat starts hurting, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys ever get into the streaming business, be prepared. Natalie says, swipe the card. What time is it for you right now? It's 5:40 in the morning for me. Yeah, it is 11:40 p.m. for me currently where I'm at. And yeah, we're still building Lego. Here we are. Continuing on. We're not even done with the set. Like, we still have a decent amount to go. So, continuing onward. Word, that set is crazy. Totally forgot about that set. Same here about the documentary. Amazing story, you're right. That's in the future classics. I agree, Kenan. What set are you most excited for, man? I'm interested in hearing. There's really a lot of good releases. I really like a lot of the Speed Champions as well. I don't know if I'll get any day one, but they're definitely on the list to pick up, especially the Formula 1 ones. Yeah, at some point, right? 12:40. Okay, so you're Eastern. 10:40 at night for me. Maybe Mountain Standard Time. Battle Brickcraft. Would you ever do a collab with other Lego YouTubers? Absolutely, Bricks Galore. Absolutely. My biggest challenge with doing collabs is time management. I find it... this is a lazy excuse, but I find it so challenging to continue to work full-time, travel, and, like, of course, do YouTube and stuff, but, like, budget all this time and then start mixing in, like, relying on other people and whatnot. Like, it becomes a whole different dynamic, right? And it's the uncontrollables make life a lot more difficult. But if I can make it work, it can be truly something. Like, there was you could probably guess the creator, but a very large creator, was a good friend, I would say. He just texted me the other night, like, hey, Cristo, you want to come shoot content? He lives in the Netherlands. Like, hey, can you come shoot content in the Netherlands? And it's like, oh man, I have so many obligations here at home. Like, how am I going to catch a flight to the Netherlands? Like, how's that gonna roll? And so it puts me in a predicament, right? Like, if you don't take opportunities, right, they start to not come up, right? You can't shoot down everything. So it's kind of picking and choosing. Dedicating. What's up, Cartoon? I was literally just brain dead scrolling shorts and your stream popped up. Dude, I didn't text you. I got a notification from YouTube saying that they're rolling out vertical forming live streams. I was like, you know what the heck, I tested it. Tanner, I went to Walmart. Back to the beginning of the stream. I went to Walmart where we found all those clearance deals. Emperor throne rooms, $50. I picked up 3 of them. Gunship, $75. They only had one. I grabbed one. ATTE walkers, $75. I picked up 3 of them. Wait, what was else? Oh, the Destiny's Bounty that we just paid $109 for. Guess what? $75. Shin Hati, her E-Wing versus Jedi, the Starfighter. Guess how much? That one was $50. Crazy prices. Oh, and then T6 shuttle, $40. $40. Yeah, I was gonna text you if you want. I definitely took all the Star Wars stuff, but if you want something, dude, I'll have to wait till next trip, but I'll bring it. It's, I mean, if you want to build it, right? Like, I'm definitely not gonna bring something in a box, but if you really need something, I got you. Yeah, dude, insane price. The $40 T6 shuttle is just abnormal. The Walmart is clearancing. I recorded a vlog video, but the Walmart is clearancing because they're doing a renovation, I think. That's why they're just trying to get rid of things. So Cristo comes along, swipes the card. Dude, just insane. Definitely made my day. Yeah, so that was a $750 trip. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and try to price match. See if they'll price match me. Only because it is worth it. The 4 sets that I bought would give me like $75 back off the 4 sets that I bought the previous day. Let me check on the T6. I might have only got one T6. I'll check. Hopefully there was 2. I know I grabbed 3 of the throne room, 3 or 4 of the throne rooms. The ATT walkers I grabbed because, I mean, just gonna build them, right? But yeah, I'll let you know, man. Bro, literally hopped on this channel, now I found my 5th YouTuber. Dude, hey, I appreciate that. You're a cute. Appreciate you, Car. Appreciate you. Can I buy a Destiny's Bounty from you? Yeah, I can definitely go back and get you one. You could always do a collab where you're not in the same room. Just pick a cohesive subject that you're both doing. See, Jake, that would be, I mean, as long as it's like not too difficult, I had no problems at all doing it. I feel like, truthfully, like one of the best times to do collabs are like conventions, like Brickworld Chicago. Like, I'm there, I'm invested in it. Like, I'm there for like the whole duration. Like, let's do this thing. That makes sense. I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, I won't do all collabs, right? Like, some things have, you know, I'm not going to shoot down a lot of things, but I'm also not going to be like, oh, I'm too good for this, I'm too good for that. Like, it's not me. You know, it doesn't really matter the size of creator you are or anything like that. Yeah. $75 is crazy. Absolutely, man. What are you? I'm not sure what that means. Consuelo. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean, like, am I human? Am I alien? Am I tired? Am I what? What are you building? I'm building the Emperor's Throne Room. Fire set, let me tell you. It's only getting better, too. I wasn't expecting to enjoy this set so much, to be honest with you guys. Hey, and I'm just saying, if you guys want to hang out tonight, maybe we'll wrap this one up. Once we finish the build, we're going to go back to horizontal streaming. We'll go back to horizontal streaming, and I'll whip out one of those gunships or my T6 shuttle or my ATT walker, and we'll build one of those together. After I stretch my back, because my back is, man, this is brutal. I forgot how painful streaming was. I know I'm a little girl when it comes to some of these things, but back hurts. Leave me alone. Excuse me. Maybe get some more water. Yeah, I would appreciate that so much, Christo. Can I DM you up? DM you? Yeah. Man, Thomas, you're gonna have to bear with me. I've never really done this. Is the best way to do like PayPal goods and services or whatever. I know I've seen a lot of people do it in our Discord server where they're like, oh, I'll buy that off you or whatever. Can we do it like that? I mean, I don't have any problem with that. No problem at all. Cristo is definitely an alien. His productivity is inhuman. Bro, that means a lot because, truthfully, I'm going to be brutally honest. I can't count the amount of sleepless nights I've had. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, there's so many times where I've gone without sleeping. Like, the month of November during Black Friday, man, my wife, she wanted to go. Where I come from, my family they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It just wasn't ever a holiday for us. But regardless, my wife wanted to go see her and be with her family, which, of course, no problem. It was a challenge because that was a 3-hour something drive. And, no offense, but the channel is a very important part in November, right? Like, I'm going to say important because I feel like I owe it to you guys. We have this entire YouTube channel focusing around like Lego deals and whatnot. And the craziest deals are going on during Black Friday, during these sales period. So I was in a predicament. I'm like, okay, I can go and see my wife's family, but I'm committing to all these live streams. Like, I planned on streaming every single day. So not only did I drive 3 and some hours away, I went and bought a bunch of equipment to live stream over there because I don't have my setup. I have a PC, and I literally went and bought a Mac and all the attachments, brought a monitor, and live streamed from there. And I remember it being like 3 a.m. We're still live streaming, and she's still up with her family and whatnot. I end the live stream, go hang out for like an hour or something, to grab about, I fat you not, maybe 30 to 40 minutes of sleep, wake up, and then we go on a vlog for 7 hours Black Friday shopping. And that was Black Friday, but I think there was like 5 to 6 days straight. I think I took a bunch of days off there. I didn't sleep. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, I love it. So fun. Anyway, sorry, that was going off on a tangent. Black Friday. Can't wait. I got lost in chat. Sorry, guys. Bro, I was literally every day for the new 2024 Star Wars Battle Pack in Walmart, and they restocked the sets as I left. Now they can't get them for days now. Yeah, it seems like it's very difficult to get those battle packs. The ATT is such a fun build. Wish I had self-control and waited to cop. No worries, Cannon. Excuse me. It's such a fire set, man. Like, the minifigs in it are phenomenal, so I don't blame you. I definitely didn't need one right away, simply because I don't really have the room. So for me, I was like, okay, I'm waiting. And I mean, I'm glad I waited. I obviously just got a really good deal. I paid $99 for one and then $75 for the next 3. I mean, I can't be too mad, right? Yeah, but anyways, I mean, by the end of the year, I bet that set will go on sale more. One thing I have a video releasing tomorrow morning, a little sneak peek, as there is some Lego deals that are about to drop at Target. Little heads up here. Make sure you watch the video, show some love. But what the heck? Sorry, just got really distracted. I saw a cool building technique and I got distracted. Anyways, Target is going to be running spend $50, get $10 discount. So in my video, I call out, probably one of the coolest deals is going to be like those helmets, right? I even said it might be time for me to pick up the Commander Cody and Captain Rex helmet, just because I don't have those two, and they're $56 currently on Target. So if you spend $50, you get $10 back, and that's, I would say, a pretty arguably decent deal. So that's one I'd be interested in for sure. Yo, I'm sorry. This is amazing. This set is so cool. Sorry. Continuing on with the story. But anyways, yeah, you're going to spend $50, you get $10 back. It's like 20%. But they also have the ATTE walk around there. And currently on Target, they have it listed for $112. So if they still have it marked down at $112, you could essentially get that set for $102, which is not bad, by all means. It's not. I mean, it's not no Cristo 75, but hey, you're right. You're right in the ballpark. Hey, Candace said that stream was crazy, Cristo. I really appreciate it. No, I appreciate you guys, man. That stream was insane. It's one of the most memorable things. It is one of the most craziest things I feel like I've ever done. Like, it really is. We had 1,000 people on a live stream. Like, I never even thought that would ever happen in my world of dreams. We had 1,000 people concurrently watching a live stream for a midnight release, just hanging out, talking Lego. I mean, it was something so special. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It truly was amazing, but May the 4th is coming, and I feel like now we're going to repeat this situation, but man, I feel like that's going to get pretty hectic too. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope it'll be a new adventure. It won't be the same, but it'll be something unique and something new, but really excited for that. May the 4th is going to be nuts. I actually need to get to work done, and I'm just scrolling shorts, and you're motivating me to get off. I got you, man. Tanner, I would have you on, but we're shooting vertical, not on StreamYard, and can't have guests. unless we ended. Yeah, but it's been a grind. No, and Tanner, what's up, PBJ? Welcome. Are you married? I am, Santos. I can't wait for May the 4th. Me either. Me and Tanner's going crazy. No, and truthfully, man, Tanner, you motivate me too, right? Like, I've been going to Arizona like once a month, and I try to do dinner with Tanner all the times that I can. But man, he's opened up so much. I'm gonna say opportunity and friendship in my life, man. He's an inspiration, and like he's gonna do amazing things. And like, I'm so happy to like have a friend like that in my life. I really am. Dude's a beast. He's a beast. Reminds me of myself. That's why I like him so much. No, I'm kidding. He's a better version of myself. Yeah, but no, some of the opportunities you opened with me, man, it's just like it makes, like you said it before, like, man, I just look at things a little bit different. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Stuff's crazy. Cristo, do you think the Parisian Street and the Western Store will sell out on the Bricklink Designer program by the end of the month? Great question, boss. That's a fantastic question. I'm pretty certain the Parisian Street will not sell out. I'd be willing to bet on that one. The General Store, I think it has potential to. Honestly, I don't think it'll sell out, but I think it'll get a lot closer than where it's at. I still think the General Store is a pretty decent set. I actually ordered a personal one for myself. Now, the Parisian Street, I definitely said it in a multitude of videos. Not knocking the creator by all means. I mean, huge congratulations to him. It's one step way farther than I've ever gotten, nor will I ever get. Huge congrats to him getting his Lego set being made. It's just a set I'm totally not interested in, like, especially for that price. I thought, $300 something. I'd rather just buy another natural history museum and like mock it up or something like that. It's just a set I'm not interested. And if anyone that's got it and is excited for it, I'm not. If that's your cup of tea, I'm all power to you. It is just something not for me, not my interest. Check this out. It has a railing. This is sick. Nally says, like the live stream. You heard Nally? I know you're sitting there chilling at home on this beautiful Friday night, just watching a good old guy talking Lego, building some Lego, loving Lego. In that bottom corner, there's a little like button. It's pretty simple. It's free, 100%. It's next to that subscribe button, flashing away. Give it a like. Helps out the channel. Appreciate that, guys. We'll migrate to a StreamYard stream so Tanner can get on this stream. Hey, if Tanner's in, man, I'll do it. We can do it. Well, we're almost done with this set. I mean, I'll crack open an ATTE or something. Try to guess where I live based off the time right now. It's 5:58 in the morning. So it's London. That's London time zone for sure. 5:58 that's not New Jersey, man. There's no way. Does living in the same place as you probably count as cheating, Evan? It was closed back and probably would have sold out in the first couple days. Nope. Name a car, house, and place for an edit. Yeah, I got you. Name a car. Porsche 911 GT3, white. House. How do you name a house? A modern house? I don't know. A place for an edit. Oh, a house in Greece. New York? Because we're the same here. Delaware? Well, I gotta go see you later, Battlecraft. Appreciate you. Extremely close. What's up, Trump? Welcome. Extremely close. What's else is over there? Finland, Scotland. How's the stream been? Hey, welcome, Armored Armadillo. The stream's been fantastic, man. Just hanging out Friday night, talking Lego with great people. You know, that's what life's about, man. That's it. Can't ask for anything more than that. Netherlands? I didn't the UK. I said London. I said London. I didn't say UK. I said London. I was right there. About to get hit with all this snow in the Northeast. Christo still wants to get food with you when you come back to Delaware for tax-free Lego shop. So, I recently found one thing. So I do have an LLC. I have a couple, but the one thing I regret, my first LLC was the one for Sun City, and I 1000% regret not doing it in like a tax-free place because I simply could have. I do regret that, and I've always thought about switching it over, and I'm just so lazy. It's just like it's another like headache to deal with. And it's just like, man, in my busy life that I have, it's like I just don't want to deal with this headache, but I'm sure it would help. But my last one I did was in Wyoming, so yeah. hint at the GT3 I plan on buying. Did you know that's a thing? People buy supercars in Wyoming. They don't live there. I'm just saying. Look it up. If you want a supercar, gotta do it right. The wallet will thank you later. Yeah, I mean, for the amount of Lego being bought, I feel like it's definitely worthwhile to probably invest in something like that. Alexia Moudzouris, welcome. I can tell you're Greek, right? Welcome. I'm Greek as well. About 1 to 2 hours away from London. Okay. I'm a similar distance from London at the moment. I have never been to London, and I really, really need to go. Hey, Trump, thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, B-boy? Welcome. I'd have to move to the U.S. first. Don't. Supercars in Wyoming. I'm going to bookmark that and look it up. That's awesome. Well, the reason is like taxes. That's why. What's up, Sophie? Welcome. It's just cheaper. All right. You ever just can't find a freaking piece? I'm there. So that's me. What's up, Moon? Name a car, a place, and a game for an edit. Yeah, sure. A Porsche 911 GT3 in white. Place. Greece. And in specific, we'll do my village in Kastroudia, Greece. And then a game for an edit. The world's game, man. Football. Soccer. Come on. Easy one. Next. What's up, game? Welcome. My cat says hi. What do you do? Say hello. What's up, Ollie? Hey, Cristo, are you hitting Brick Fair, Virginia or BrickCon, Washington? Oof. What are the dates? My goal this year, goals are always something to work towards, something you can't always hit. Well, my goal this year is to make it to at least 3 conventions. Brickworld Chicago's one of the big ones. Brick Fair Virginia was on my list to hit. Washington, I mean, I wouldn't mind. If I can cough up the time, I'm there. I am there. Yeah. I'd love to. Can't find a piece of Lego blindness. Hey, thanks, bro. Be back. Yeah, have you read The Hunger Games? I watched the movie. I actually read the first... No, I read all 3 books. I did. Sorry, man. I live in Britain. Cons can get expensive. Yeah, I mean, I know. They do. Yeah, I mean, Brickworld Chicago booked... it's every bit of $1,000 for the 5 days that I'm going, excuse me. Let alone whatever Lego I buy and food I eat and all that kind of good stuff. Like, the hotel was, I don't know, almost $600. The ticket was another $100. You're at $700 and I haven't even gone yet, right? So, I mean, yeah. It's expensive. It is. My other thing is, like, I buy all this Lego, right? And I think another way to get involved a little bit more in the community is, not always buying Lego, but, instead pass on some Lego for the month or something and rather go to a convention. Use that money to go to a convention or something. Like, for Pete's sake, I just spent freaking $2,000 on Lego in the last 2 weeks, right? Like, I think we should be able to maybe shift focus a little bit and focus on a trip or something instead for once. Just an idea. Just a thought. Putting it out there. Definitely messed that up. Dang it. There we go. It's a luxury. I live 10 minutes away from Brickworld Chicago Convention Center. That's sick, man. I'm less than an hour away. If that's any consolation. I'm pretty close. BrickCon is around September, I believe. Definitely want to check it out. But Brick Fair Virginia is a good excuse for me and the wife to hit DC for the first time. It's around spring break. It's around spring break. Wait, it's coming up? I thought it was in the fall. Oh boy. I definitely thought it was in the... Oh. What are you building? I'm building the Emperor's Throne Room, Black Shadow. Yeah, Shalona said they're fun and you can meet people. This guy has 30,000 subscribers and still cares about free comments. He's golden. Hey, Muhammad, appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I do. I mean, man, one of the hardest things I find is, I mean, there's a lot of comments on videos, right? And one of the things I find the hardest is I want to comment back to each and every one of you. And sometimes I get mixed up in things, and there'll be days that go by and I don't comment for a couple days, and then I'll go back and I try to comment and respond to almost every single buddy. It doesn't happen all the time, but I do. I mean, I feel unfulfilled if I don't go back and read comments. I get a lot of feedback from you guys, and I appreciate that. Like, I mean, you're taking the time to watch a video. You're taking the time to comment, or like, subscribe. It means a lot to me. It does. Like, I hope my persona reflects that. I mean, I do. That's, one of my daily goals. Like, it is. It means a lot to me. Can't stress it enough. I love what I do. I do. I love what I do. And I'm really loving this Lego set, by the way. I mean, getting to build a Lego set on a Friday night? Come on. Come on. Oh. Treacherous. The low battery just popped up. So one thing bad about streaming on your cellular device in vertical form is the fact that I'm not prepared for it. And yeah, I didn't even plug in a charger or anything. We're just going for it. Sounds like you need to swipe the card more. It's not financial advice. I love it, Armadillo. By the way, I do see all of the hearts you guys are like tapping on the screen. I'm just saying, I believe that helps the YouTube algorithm, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes, all the super chats, all the subscribes. Appreciate it. Just appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Me and my wife checked out our first LEGO convention, a local one in Austin, Texas, where we reside, and we were severely disappointed, unfortunately. That's tough, man. I've never been to the one out there, so I can't... I've only been to a handful of conventions, as sad as that might sound, but... I've never been to that one. I do really enjoy Texas, though. I used in 2022, I was going there like once a month or something crazy like that. What's up, Rick Boss? High Stud Mobile Streaming, huh? We're trying it out. We're giving it the one-hit wonder, man. Here we are. Middle of the night, still streaming. I'm a relative newbie to your community, and yes, to your credit, you have been great about reacting and commenting to a few comments I made on your comment, even if it takes you a couple of days. Yeah, here's a real one for sure. Hey, I appreciate that, Anthony. I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is tough. And now, I'm gonna say, when you get into other platforms like Instagram or TikTok, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I comment back. It's just, I do like on minimal, like a very small percentage. But YouTube, I will... My intention is to respond dang near to everyone. There's some comments that I'm just like, oh, there's some really weird comments sometimes, and I'm just like, one, I'll delete them if they're like super weird, or I'll just I just won't respond if it's just like meh, you know, a weird comment or something like that. But for the most part, especially people that are engaging and stuff like that, I mean, I appreciate it, so I respond back and all that kind of stuff. What made you love Lego so much? Sophie asks. Gosh, you guys hit me with the great questions. Sophie, it's not the question, but it's a great question. I don't want to answer it fully just for the sake of like a little privacy around this one. But there was a point in my life that got like, it was tough. It was really tough. And I mean, all throughout life's tough, right? But this certain point, I was, I knew one thing. I played football my whole life. Soccer, football and soccer. I played football my whole life, and that was kind of being not taken away. You always have a choice, right? It was slowly coming to an end. It was extremely quickly coming to an end, and whatever happening at the time was happening. And I go from at least 4 to 5 hours a day training, just life revolving around it, to basically stopping. There's a void, there's a gap, there's a huge gap in life, right? And then a late night at a Walmart or something, like back in my day, Walmarts were open to 24 hours a day. A late night happened, and me and a friend, we bought like a Lego set or something like that, and it just filled the void. And then what more drastically happened was made an account, because COVID was hitting. It was actually a little bit before COVID, but I made an account, and I was like, wow, I'm not the only crazy person buying all these Lego sets. And the community, you guys, the community is what made me love Lego. Like, building Lego was cool and fun, but the people in the Lego community, because like, I was just, for whatever reason, I'm not going to say I was meeting bad people, but it was just a portion of life that like it just was a sequence of events that like bad things happened, and it was because bad people were involved. I was just like, man, I can't take this anymore. Like, these people are like, they're making my life hard. Like, I don't need this in my life. And there comes the Lego community saving the day. And from that point forward, I said, this community's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I've met some bad batch people, like bad batch. I met some unlikable people. But that's everywhere. But for the most part, and it has been truly amazing. So, hope that answers your question, Sophie. Are you married? Yes, I am. As of last year, the end of last year. Yes, I am. It was a very, very fun wedding, by the way. I wanted to like live stream it or something, but she wasn't having that. I don't blame her. There's some things we gotta keep private, right? It was amazing though. It was a big fat Greek wedding. Don't worry, you're cool as you are. Hey, think that. I appreciate it. Glad to see you doing what you love. I appreciate it. How many crack rocks? Yes. The answer is yes, Logan. She's stunning. Stunning wife. Also, we're streaming to the phone dies. If the phone dies, guys, I apologize. I think that rhymes, right? Something like that. No, I think we're good, but Stella's over here hanging out. Krista, would you come to my wedding if I invited you and your wife? Where's it at, boss? I feel honored. That sounds like a blast. I have not been to a lot of like different weddings, and I feel like that's sad. Like I feel like I want to experience more weddings. They're fun. They're magical. I mean, they are. They're stressful. Yeah, I went to. Yeah. Later, Sophie. What movies or TV shows do you want as a Lego set figure? I want to see the West View from the WandaVision, Tiana's Place, and Halloween Town from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's awesome, Brick Boss. Yeah, I mean, another great question. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. As bad of an answer that is. Did the video freeze? What in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is going on here? I'm back, scrolled on Twitch for about 2 minutes and came back. Hey, I think we did our job. I guess you weren't having as much fun, except on the Stud City show. That's good news. That is good news. Hey, appreciate the heart, Spider. Vlogs says it's down in Florida and it would be easier this year or next year. I know what you mean about the stressful part. Lots of planning quarter. Yeah, and expensive, man. Weddings are expensive. Like, really expensive. Cristo makes guest experience. All right. Oh, I think we're building the Emperor's chair. Fixed it. Was on my end. Okay, good. You had me worried, Trelawney. All right, stud citizens. See y'all in the next one. Gotta go. Gotta snooze since the wife wants to hit IKEA tomorrow. Hey, Cannon, we're going to IKEA tomorrow, too. Have a good night, everyone. Plus, love the channel, Cristo. Hey, have a great night, Cannon. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Good old member over here. Little channel member. Appreciate that. Supporting Stud City channels. Much love, man. Much love. If you want to become a channel member and support the streams, link in the description below. Easy way to support the channel. I'm never going to meet you. Good night, Cannon. My wife is sound asleep, man. I can't. She is in videos. What's the holy grail of Lego sets? Guys, she's literally in videos. Like, you should know her by now, right? The holy grail of Lego sets. That I don't have or that I own? That's always a question, right? Like, you're always in this dilemma of like wanting more. I feel like. White whale of Lego sets. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a set that I don't own. Because I feel like my white whale was my Santa Fe that you missed out on. Okay, yeah, good question. I missed out on. Oh, let me think about this. Yeah, bro's acting like the wife. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's been a part of the channel. A white whale Lego set? What's up, Waffen? Welcome. It's a tough question, man. I feel like I'm really under pressure here. White whale Lego set. Oh, man. It's tough. I feel like a modular is too easy to say. I really don't know. This is such a tough one on the spot here. Oh, man. Ghostbusters HQ, that's a good one, truthfully. I missed out on that one. But I wouldn't say that's my, like, I'm not drawn to Ghostbusters, so, like, I can't say that one. First off, what the heck? Second of all, what the heck? I gotta go. Adios. Later, Brickcraft. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright. I love a lot of those now. I agree, Evan. Appreciate it, bro. I just subbed. Alright. It's one way to do it. Chill, Logan, bro. Oh my gosh. Well, what's going on? I'm truthfully trying to think of this white whale Lego set that I need to think of. I feel like I would have said like Green Grocer just because I don't have it. Missed out on it. But I don't know if it's that important. Am I doing something wrong here? Definitely some people wild in the chat. Oh, man. Long night, didn't it? Those Friday night blues. There we go. Okay. Should be good for now. What's the Green Grocery? What's the Lego Modular? Ah, dropping pieces. Okay, we have like one piece left. And I can finally show this off. OG Modular, yeah. I feel like it's Green Grocer. That one's really cool. I missed out on Cafe Corner. I also... What else was there? Cafe Corner was a good one. Trying to think what else. I feel like that's all the ones I'm like truthfully missing. Carissa, what's the general store comes in the mail? Do you think we can do a live stream together of the experience? Been trying to find that one. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'd be down. I plan on live streaming all the Bricklink designer sets. Oh, your white whale is the helicarrier? That one's pretty sweet. I know my uncle has a few of those. It looks pretty incredible. Okay. Not gonna lie. Where's Nally? She's still in here. This set, I am so glad we built this. This thing is awesome. Alright, you guys ready? I think we're gonna build another set tonight. Do you have Cloud City? Oh, that's a good one. Cloud City. I do not have Cloud City. My uncle does. Okay. Chat. Can I like flip this camera? Let's see. I'm gonna flip the camera. Oh my god, you get a close up of me. There we go. Look at, there's our Porsche in the background. Check this out. This is so sick. The display is like earthly cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. It is so clean and sleek. I don't have Titanic. It's perfect. You're going to make me want to build mine now. I'm so sorry, boss. It is so cool, though. I wasn't expecting to like it so much, and it is awesome. Yeah, it came out really good. That is hype. But now it's like, I just want to keep building. Like, I'm in the building mood. We got a lot of stuff to build, I'll tell you that. Fire. Bro, that's sick. I agree. You took it out of the box? I did. Listen, it ended up being $50. I couldn't beat it. I mean, I feel like Vader and Palpatine alone are like more than $50, so pretty content. We got the 40-year Return of the Jedi printed element here. We got a Star Wars print element. Got the other printed element that says, I am a Jedi like my father before me. I mean, it's fire stuff. Man. I'm in the building mood. I really wanted to build a gunship tonight. And we built this instead. I was like, oh, you know, it's a little bit less on the pieces. Like, Probably knock it out really quick and then we'll do it again. But we've been streaming for an hour and a half. That's crazy. On the short form, wild. Wild. Do you have any more Lego Star Wars sets to build tonight, Christo? I have a spatial. Yeah, I mean, I have the ATT Walker that I picked up. I have Shin Hati's Starfighter. I have so much we could build. I have the gunship. I really want to build a gunship. I didn't realize the Return of the Jedi is print. Yeah, dude. Shall we? Would you guys be up for a part 2 stream in the horizontal form tonight? It's 12:30. It's getting late. I feel like as soon as I get off this, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm beat. I mean, I'm always tired, right? Like, my theory is you're always gonna be tired. Oh, there's like a draft. It's kind of like really windy out. Anthony says yes, absolutely. Oh, you guys are convincing me. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the short form or the like vertical form. I really appreciate building horizontal. I would just go downstairs and build in the Lego room. We could do the gunship or an ATTE Walker at 6 a.m. here in the UK. It sounds like fun. I mean, I'll join it. I would do the gunship horizontal part 2. I want the giant millennium. Me too. I need the... Oh, the UCS Falcon is definitely a white whale. It is. It's such a... Or even the AT-AT. That one's so iconic. Don't have those, and I really do want them. Man. This was a good build. So if we build the gunship tonight, that'd be pretty legit, wouldn't it? $1 if you run in a circle. I can't say it. I can't say it'd be worth it double. I like the vertical from it. It's awesome. I like that. I mean, I love hearing feedback. This is sick. This is one of the coolest sets I've built in a while. I feel like I haven't built a lot. If you think I'm a good person, then you'd stream. If you don't, then I'm not. That you can't put that on me, Collector Empire. All right. Okay, well, we could wrap this one up. We're cheating on the West Coast. It's still early for us. Yeah, it's not fair. It's 12:30 here. It's what, 10:30 there? that is pretty early. All right. Anyone want your 20 VIP points? Take your scan now. I don't think it's worth it, but Spider, we have a Discord channel for all Lego. Feel free to join. It's 100% free. All right, let's end this stream, and then if in the next 15 minutes I post the next one, we'll stream. Let me go get a glass of water, run to the bathroom, let Stella out, stretch a little bit, and hopefully we're still up. It's 12:30. My only dilemma is I do need to be up early to continue our vlog of going to IKEA, Crate and Barrel, and we might go to Brickfest in Tinley Park, Illinois tomorrow. I might make an appearance, but we'll try. See you there. Yeah, all right, guys. I'm gonna go charge my phone too. Tomorrow's another day. All right, and if not, I think we should live stream tomorrow as well. I think that'd be pretty fun. Hit the whole live streaming weekend. But all right, first short form video live stream a success. Peace out, guys.